So you ever wonder why some people have seasonal growth versus constant growth? What does this mean? Some people are like, oh my God, I'm so motivated and excited. I'm going to go take over the world. And boom, their business goes up, goes up, goes up. I just made $193,000 in a month and we're killing it. Our top line revenue, and then boom, 32,000. 462,000. Seasonal versus constant. What's the difference? Let me explain it to you here. So, by the way, if by the time I'm done doing this video and this thing brings you value and it makes sense, you're about to have a breakthrough, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Today's sponsor is Aura. What Aura does is protect you against identity theft, which today, it is the fastest growing crime in all of America. Just last year, 1.5 million Americans experienced identity theft for you know how much money? Ready? Not 1 billion, not 5 billion, not 10 billion, $52 billion just last year. Every 14 seconds, somebody's identity is stolen, which means during this video, 4 to 5 people's identity will be stolen. And the reason why this is important to me is I've been in the financial industry for a long time, insurance, finance. We spend a lot of money every year to protect against cybersecurity attacks. Just a fun fact, one of our employees, Aaron, went on their website and he tested to see how many times his identity had been stolen, his password, over 40 times on the dark web. You may want to find out how many times your identity has been stolen. So if you want to protect yourself from the fastest growing crime in America, visit aura.com/valuetainment to start your 14-day trial. One more time, Aura, AURA.com/valuetainment to start your 14-day free trial with Aura. Try Aura free for 2 weeks to find out if any of your personal information or your family's personal information has been compromised. Let me get right into it. 2 things. It's about 13 years ago. I'm sitting down with one of our best guys whose business does $40 million a year of insurance. I'm sitting down with them and we're talking, why is my business going through this? Finally, I'm like, can I just explain to you why your business keeps doing what it's been doing the last 6 years for you? He says, yes. I said, here's why. I said, you don't make permanent changes. You always make temporary changes. What do you mean? Let me explain. Temporary changes. You read a book. You watch a video. You watch a movie. You get on a very fiery Zoom, event. Somebody challenges you, motivates you, makes you believe you can do something big. You get inspired. So you make changes. You stop drinking soda. You stop eating bread. You stop fooling around. You stop getting drunk every night. You say, I'm not going to smoke weed right now because I'm going to stay focused. And then your business starts growing. Life starts growing. Life starts growing. And then boom, you reach new milestones. And then you go back to drinking soda, alcohol, weed, everything that you were doing. Because you don't know how to make permanent changes. You keep making temporary changes. You ever heard people when I was watch Rocky. I'm fired up. I'm going to go work out at the gym for 6 hours. That's not the right way to do it. I would much rather have you watch Rocky and watch a video that fires you up and say, the next 2 weeks, no matter what, I'm at the gym 30 minutes every single day for 4 days a week. Okay, the next 2 weeks. That's what I'm going to be doing. And even that, I would much rather you do 20 minutes of workout 3 times a week for the rest of your life. Let me say that one more time. Not 6 hours in one day, not an hour 4 times a week for the next 12 months, and that's it. I'd much rather you do 20-minute workout 3 times a week for the rest of your life because that's a permanent change. This is a lifestyle. This is guaranteed. This is temporary. This, you watched a video, you got excited. This, you watch a motivational video, oh my God, I'm going to go take over the world. And then you come back down. This is temporary, this is permanent. It's mathematically impossible for you to think that life is dramatically going to change by you making temporary changes. It's not. It's the permanent changes. Now, when it comes down to permanent changes, the problem why so few of us make permanent changes is because we put the pressure of trying to change 7 different areas, and you ain't going to do it. Permanent changes don't work if you do 7 different things at a time. Permanent changes work if you do one thing at a time. So years ago in 2013, 2012, I had an emergency meeting in a hotel in Glendale, California, and I brought everybody in. I introduced a new concept. It was called DMAs, Daily Monitoring Activity. What's Daily Monitoring Activity? Here's what I want you to do. What's your biggest day in phone calls? One guy said, I made 300 calls in a day. Awesome. What's your biggest day in running sales appointments? I ran 8 appointments in a day. Great. What's your biggest thing going out there and prospecting? I got 128 new numbers in a day at a networking event that was held at a convention center, and here's the business cards. Great. But here's what the DMA is. What's the DMA? no matter what you do, I don't care if you're not in the right mood. I don't care if the Lakers lost. I don't care if things are not going your way. No matter what, I want you to make 50 calls a day. I want you to run, no matter what, 4 appointments a day. I want you to, no matter what, prospect 5 people a day. Oh, I can do that. I know you can do that. It's not that I don't think you can do that. But I want you to do that 200 days this year out of 365. Oh, well, that's, I said exactly. But what I'm telling you is the closest thing to guaranteed success because it's permanent change, not temporary change. So for you, if you're sick and tired of the cyclical cycle you have in a business, start by making one massive permanent change today in your business and your life, and you'll be blown away by what's going to happen. Now, if you're a little bit more ambitious and you want to do more, do 3, but don't do anything more than 3 and stick to it and see what happens to your life. So if that gave you a complete different mindset and a different hack to start thinking about permanent changes over temporary ones, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And I got another video I want you to watch. A video I did a few years ago titled 7 Habits of Highly Effective Entrepreneurs. If you've never watched it, click here to watch it. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.